Okay, we're live right now. What is up, everyone? We got another guest here today on a Tuesday morning here and Tuesday evening for Daniel. And it's Dan United. How are you, Dan?
Mate, I'm good, mate. How you doing, mate?
Doing well, doing well. How's the day been for you?
They've been day's been good, hectic, busy, as always.
Mm-hmm. You just came off making streaming, right? Making
Yep, I
content.
just finished. Yep, always keep the content rolling.
So you were streaming FIFA on Twitch.
Y- Yep.
What'd you do today for the stream?
Uh, I was well trying to complete the Rodri SBC TOTS card.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to finish. I just need to play four more games to do it. So
That's it. You just
hopefully get it done tomorrow.
okay. You just need to score like those four separate games.
I need, yeah, with 4-star skills. Yeah.
Gotcha. I gotta use that guy. I gotta use Rodri.
As a bench player, yeah, because he ain't gonna get in my team now. Nah,
Gotcha. Okay.
he ain't gonna get in my first team. No way.
Okay. I mean, to start off, I guess you could plug in your Twitch and your YouTube because I know you're making
Yeah,
content there.
YouTube is Dan United 2301. Same as on Twitch as well. So both Dan United 2301 on there.
Okay, so we'll drop those links in the description so you guys can
Yeah.
check him out. And then on YouTube, for your content, you make a lot of predictions for games,
Yep.
upcoming games.
Mhm.
So maybe kind of talk
Ev-
about that.
yeah. So those prediction videos every Friday at 2 p.m. New video drops live predicting the 10 Premier League games for the weekend. I've had real fun doing it. I've had some great guests on as well. So
Okay,
hopefully next season better and better, bigger, better, and hopefully more guests.
okay. Just the
Yeah,
other day, I was watching a video with you and Footy King.
yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
making?
Jack's been on like 4 times.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he's been on like 4 times this season already.
Awesome. Awesome. So, how's that been creating content on YouTube and making predictions and
Well, I've only been doing YouTube like let's say 2 years, and
mm-hmm.
I'm absolutely enjoying it.
Okay.
One of my mates got me into it, and ever since then, I haven't looked back since.
Okay. And then what about
Yeah,
the Twitch? How long have you been doing that?
a long time.
Oh, longer than YouTube?
I'd say about 3 years, and
Mm-hmm.
I've only just been affiliated in that the last year,
Okay.
which was good, which is actually good because I wanted to get it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
affiliate was what I've been wanting that for so long as well.
Okay. Gotcha. So then, well, won't you tell me about kind of the Premier League season this year? What you think of the teams and like how they're doing, the
It's
standing right now?
as it stands, Man City are top. I don't know the points. United in second, Leicester third, Chelsea in fourth, West Ham fifth, Spurs, Liverpool. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 game week left of the season, and it could go down to like the final day of the season to see who gets top 4 out of 3 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be between Chelsea, West Ham, potentially Liverpool, and Spurs and Everton potentially
Yeah.
for one spot. For one spot, yeah.
Who do you think will be the top five in your opinion?
Top five.
Yeah.
The three I said: United, City, Liverpool, City, United, Leicester,
Uh-huh.
in that order.
Yeah.
Chelsea, West Ham.
Chelsea, West Ham. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I personally think.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And before the season started, did you think those teams would be at the top?
I've actually got my predictions for the season right here on a bit of paper.
Okay.
I went Liverpool to win the league.
Uh-huh.
I got Man City in second.
Okay.
Went Chelsea third, United fifth. No, United fourth. That's my top four
That was your top
at the
four.
start.
Oh,
At the start of the season, yeah, yeah.
okay. That's
Like,
I mean, you got most of them right, not in any particular order, but
no.
no, you don't think so?
I
I mean,
mean,
three out of the four are in the top four.
someone here are absolutely mental predictions.
Uh-huh.
I put
Um,
Sheffield United in fifth, and they're downing plenty of players, and they're last, and they're down.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but then, Liverpool they had Van Dijk injured, right? They had a
And he's still
season.
in, and he's still injured as well.
Okay. So, I mean, there's that, and then did you think like Man City would go on this crazy run this year? Because it looks like they're gonna
Not
win Champions League too.
at the way they started, no way.
Mhm.
The way they started, I thought, oh no, this is going to be this is going to be Liverpool or somebody else here. But the way they've come back, yeah, I mean they deserve it. To be fair,
I mean, what?
Man City do play tonight against PSG in like 3.5 hours. So
Oh, that's today. They're
yep,
playing today.
7:45
Okay.
7:45 UK time.
And they're playing at in
At
and Man
City.
City. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
and it's
they're up
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
so they need to score
looking
2 away goals. No, 3 away goals.
yeah, it's looking good for them. So as long as they tie, they win, right?
If it's 2 or yes, if they win or draw, they go through. Only if it's like 1-0, 2-0, they go through. If it's 3-3, then they won't go through because yes they will. Yes they will. If they draw, they do, yeah. They
So
draw, they win, they go through. Yeah.
even if PSG scores a goal and they win like 1-0, Man
They
City
still go
still
through Man City.
advances. Yeah.
Yeah, they need PSG need to score 3 away goals without Man City without play basically.
Are does have Man City? No one's been having crowds, right? In the Prem, it's still empty
And
for the
they
games.
did.
They
They
did.
they
Okay.
did they did in like start like end of the year like last year. Ever since then, nah.
Okay.
Hopefully next season back. Hopefully next season.
Now, who do you support? Are you a Man United fan?
Yes. Yeah.
You are. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
do you
Yeah. Yeah.
think of your club this year and how they performed?
We are. I've got a lot to say.
Oh, please do. Please share.
Can I say this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Start of the season. Shocking. We couldn't win games. We were just awful. Since let's say since mid October last year, we picked up form. We really. I thought when we were in that title league, I thought no, this is not happening. This is not happening.
Mhm.
And then we just conceded first in every single game it happened, and I thought, oh, here we go. Every second half, we always come up, which
Mhm.
is good. But we will win the Europa League. I'm pretty confident with that. We got a 6-2 league over Roma in the first leg, and if we don't go through, then we've got something wrong with our club.
Mhm.
And yeah, Wood was left. I'm happy about that. That's the only thing I'm happy about the season.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then where are they at Europa now? Who are they playing?
we play AS Roma in the second leg on Thursday.
And are they up? What's the score there on aggregate?
6-2, 6-2 United up 6-2
Okay.
after
And then
after the first leg at Roma.
who's the other two on the
Villarreal and Arsenal.
who do you think's gonna come out of that one?
Well, it's 2-1 Villarreal after the first leg.
Uh-huh.
I want to say Villarreal, just because they're a bit even Arsenal. But if it's an Arsenal, I will happily take an Arsenal. Mate. I'll happily take Arsenal, but I'll take anyone.
Mm. Yeah, but it could potentially be a Prem matchup.
It could very easily be a Premier League Europa League, a Premier Europa League, and a Premier League Champions League,
That's true, right?
like
Yeah.
it was. like it was in about 2018 when Liverpool won their Champions League against Spurs, and it was Arsenal Chelsea in the Europa League final.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
I don't know when that
Interesting.
precisely was, but I think it was 2018.
Mm, okay. Interesting. And then for Champions League, do you have City winning it? Do you think they're most likely
But
gonna?
if they get
Cause,
through,
uh-huh.
if if they get through PSG, yes.
Okay.
But if PSG win, it'll be PSG.
But you don't want
I mean,
City to. You obviously don't want
no,
City to win.
no. At least they can't. At least they didn't do. At least they haven't done the quadruple this season. It's good
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because they got knocked out yet. Yeah, which is good. But yeah, but they can still do a table if. Well, by tonight at 10 o'clock our time, on UK time, you'll know who's in the final. One team in the final tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's
Gotcha.
Chelsea Real tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be fun.
Yeah. Um. Let's talk about this. I know recently in the news, there's been some protests with Man U fans.
Oh, yes. That has
Yeah.
been.
Is that something you want to share? Maybe you could enlighten me on
I
why
didn't.
there's this protest among the
I didn't
fans.
personally. I didn't personally go because I was out with my mates.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as I know, the owners, the Glazers, this ESL malarkey we had about 2 weeks ago, the
Right.
Super League.
Uh-huh.
They didn't want to be in that. So basically, what happened is Arsenal have had it, Chelsea have had it, Spurs are having theirs 16th of May. Yes, they're protest wanting the owners to leave the club basically,
Mm-hmm.
and they broke into the stadium, everything
Right.
basically.
Right. So, I mean, besides the Super League, I hear that the frustration was long before that, ever since the
Yes,
ownership
long
change.
way. Yeah, owners, chairman, everything like that.
So what are the issues there that the
Lack
fans
of
see?
money, lack of money given to the board to buy players. That's
Uh-huh.
one reason why. And a few other reasons I actually don't know why.
I see.
I think it's to do with like how rich they are, and they don't really want to sell the club up.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I was watching that and then I actually just wanted to know why people were protesting and I
Yeah,
already knew
because of
before, yeah,
yeah,
that the
because of
fans were.
the ESL malarkey and all that lot.
Yeah, I heard that's part of the reason and then there are like other reasons before that kind of stemmed
Yeah, but
on
I
for a
don't.
while, but
Yeah, but I don't actually know all the reasons to it.
oh, okay, gotcha. No worries. I was just curious and thought you could shed some light on that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah.
do you just make predictions just for Premier League? Do you
Uh, when they had their break from like last season break, I had no ideas, but I usually do Premier League. Yeah, usually Premier League. I do also do the odd FA Cup prediction here and there
mhm.
for like the third round or something like that. I don't know when it was, like fourth round, third round, something like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to start getting more predictions. I want to start as of next season. And the channel's going to be changing in terms of predictions,
Gotcha.
and then I hope to be adding more stuff in.
Gotcha. Um do you watch any other games besides Premier League? And are you
Uh,
aware of how good teams are in Europe or maybe
yeah,
anywhere else?
yeah. I do watch lower league, like Championship League One and League Two.
Okay.
I do follow Watford because I literally live 20 minutes from Watford,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I also support Stevenage as well, like another local team to me as well.
Okay.
I do follow like the odd small club here and there, but mainly United.
Okay. What about do you watch any other soccer of other leagues like Bundesliga or La Liga?
Mm, no, I used to watch La Liga.
Mm-hmm.
Used to, but not anymore.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm not a big,
Um,
I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of Bundesliga football.
and why is that?
Just because I don't like. I mean, because of the ridiculous times they play. So they play like at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Like in the
Yeah,
evening?
yeah, evening time. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like yeah, 10 o'clock evening. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's mental.
Gotcha. So they're playing at like 10 in their time?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. That's yeah, that's pretty late. That's
yeah.
pretty late to play a game.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Okay.
Neither did I until I found out. Once I found out. Yeah,
And it's always been like that? They've been playing like
yeah,
10 at night?
yeah, yeah. Always,
Okay. Okay.
always like that. Yeah.
Okay. So then well, what about FIFA? How long have you been playing FIFA, and have you always been streaming on
Jesus.
Twitch with FIFA?
No,
Okay.
nope. I only started streaming FIFA on Twitch about FIFA 18.
FIFA 18. Okay.
I did have the first like a few FIFA like FIFA 12 and the Wii and all that lot. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So since 18 you've been playing like every year?
I didn't get 20.
You didn't get you didn't play 20 at all?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no, I did. No, I did. I lied there. I did. I
Okay.
didn't get 19. I didn't get 19.
Okay. You did get
I
19.
didn't get
Oh, you didn't
no.
get 19,
Just
but you played 20.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I went 18, 20, 21.
Okay. Okay. And then have you
Yeah,
been playing Ultimate Team mostly with FIFA?
mostly yeah.
Okay.
An RTG style, like a Road to Glory sort of team. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So I mean, how have you liked FIFA since then?
I mean, I've always been a big fan of FIFA, and I've always loved it. But now, since now I've got this community on Twitch and YouTube, it's just kickstarted my YouTube. I think now I'm probably gonna buy every single FIFA now, probably
Okay.
if I can afford it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think about getting a webcam. I know you stream with
My
no webcam.
my aim is
Mm-hmm.
when I move out of my parents and moving with my girlfriend is to actually get like a proper setup,
Okay.
get like a
Gotcha.
webcam, monitor, PC, and all that lot. Yeah,
Okay.
that
Gotcha.
that is the aim. That is the plan.
Gotcha. You got a time frame on that? When you want that to happen?
Within next 5 years, hopefully, if not 10
Okay.
or
So,
5 years, hopefully.
but during that time, during that 5 years, you still want to keep making content consistently.
Yeah, I'll keep making content as like a hobby until I can go full time with it. Hopefully,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
the aim is to go full time at some point.
Okay. Gotcha. So,
Yeah.
what have you been doing with Ultimate Team so far? Because I know I've been watching past streams and
Um,
seeing what you've
I've
been
been
doing.
doing a lot of division rivals, a lot of icon swaps, a load of objectives as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you in Rivals?
Div 8,
Div 8? Okay. What's the skill rating?
400 and something.
400 something. Okay. Okay.
But this, hopefully, I want to by the end of this FIFA, I want to be like I want to try and be in like Div 6.
Div 6. Okay. Yeah, that's
If
definitely
if if
possible.
not if not Div 7 with my team I've got currently now.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely possible. I mean, I played Ultimate Team in 20. That was my first time playing, but I was like where you're at, Div 8, um, around this time. And then I got myself to
Yeah.
Div 6, so it's
Yeah.
doable.
Hmm.
It's possible, so.
Yeah, it's possible.
But have you finished all your swaps?
Yes, because yes, I have. I really wanted Deco. I really wanted Deco.
Uh-huh.
The moment Deco since when I saw him come out and open, I thought, yes, give me that Deco card.
Nice. How do you like him?
He's changed my team.
Nice, nice. Okay.
He used to change my team.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I play him centre mid. Sometimes I play him centre mid. Sometimes I play him cam.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But now
Uh,
in this format, but now in this team, I'm using him in centre mid.
gotcha. Um, what else did you do with your other swaps? Did you do the other swaps
I
before
I
the?
done the but I done the rival one because that's easy to do. Just play 15 rival games, separate games, and I done the Bundesliga swaps, and I went and I sent the 81 times 25 whatever packet was called,
Mm-hmm.
and got two tots in it.
So you only got the 81 and Deco? Those are the only ones you got?
Yeah, and I did do the 83 times 25 a lot earlier, like the first batch of icon swaps.
Gotcha. So the 81 you got two tots. Who were there?
Yeah, Edward
Edouard and who's the other
and
one?
Grant, who's just gone back
Grant.
and who now is who literally went into the EFL tots and community tots guaranteed pack.
When did you open that one?
I opened that like a few weeks ago.
3 weeks ago? You should have just waited. You should have just waited till this week and got a Prem player. Get two
I
Prem
know.
team of the seasons.
Ho-
You know what?
hopefully tonight.
Oh, go ahead.
Hopefully tonight they drop a guaranteed tots pack for Premier League.
Oh, yeah. Possibly, right? Probably will
Because I
do
need
that.
I've got a duplicate Goldson who I need to get rid of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um,
He's just sitting there waiting to be used to go into something.
hey, man, if you waited that 81 till this week, maybe you could have got, like, Bruno
Bruno or
Fernandez
something.
and Shaw
Oh,
instead. You know what I mean? You could
yeah,
just waited
I
two
know what
more
you mean.
weeks. Yeah. But it's all
I know
good.
what you
No
mean. Yeah.
worries.
But
Uh,
Since I've had Edward, oh,
oh, he's been good for
been
you?
absolutely disgustingly good.
Nice. Is he starting for you?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Nice.
He starts up top with the SBC SAR.
Okay.
Those top are just a dynamic duo.
Edouard plays for which team?
Celtic.
Celtic. Okay.
I think I started. Don't don't be weird here, but I play him. I start him centre back in game
Center
in the
back.
menus. I start him centre back, yeah, because I need to get I need him to get the link to Goldson.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, and then I move him up top in game.
Well, I mean, you could get some nice Scottish players in there. The Scottish
Mm.
League players. I mean, you could get Trevanier, Goldson. Maybe you could afford Kent in there.
I've only
Five
got
star,
I've
five
only got like
star.
I've only got like 7k.
Yeah, I mean, if you do have the coins, but
Yeah.
you know,
I
it's
mean I did buy Totswell Hughes earlier. So
who'd you buy?
Totswell Hughes
Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
to link with Sar and Pedro. The silver star objective card looks insanely good.
So your team's looking quite good.
My team's looking beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, who else are you planning to have in your squad now? Who's like some of your dream players that you
I
want?
won't be able to get. I don't think I read it. If I do get a Tots Bruno, if I might have to try and fit him in somewhere.
Okay,
But the person who would walk right into my team would be Tots Fofana
okay, gotcha.
because he'll get the link to Deco because Deco's playing centre mid,
Mm-hmm.
and the link to Edward and the link to Bertie Mandanda and go as well.
Mm. How much is he worth?
Who? Fofana,
Uh-huh.
like 400k, 500k.
400K. Okay.
I was
Okay.
looking on Fitbin earlier, and Bruno
Mm-hmm.
is worth more than De Bruyne.
Yeah, I think might
Bruno's
be
like
like
2.4,
2.4. Okay.
and De Bruyne's like a mil and De Bruyne's like about 1.5 mil.
Is their team of the season worth more than their team of the year cards?
I don't actually know Bruno's team of the year, but I think it is. Yes,
I think it is. Okay. Okay.
I'm not. I don't actually know.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Have you been playing Weekend League?
I played it once.
You played it once this year, and how'd you do?
Only played 6 games.
Only played 6 games? Okay.
Yeah, and lost all six.
Oh man, that is
But hope,
unfortunate.
but hopefully, after I've done the Woodward tomorrow, I will try and qualify. I'll try and qualify. I'm on like 1,740 points. I mean, like another 400 points to get qualified. So
Gotcha.
hopefully not long. Hopefully
Now,
not long.
are you looking to play all 30 this year?
Not. I don't think I have the time actually. I mean, if I have the time, I would. I might. If I might just go to, I might just go like silver one and out, like 6 wins to get a player pick,
Okay.
and that'll be out and then out as well. Thinking.
Okay. Well, if you did play Weekend League and you got like a silver one at least, you possibly
Yeah.
could get one of those Prem players, that Fofana, in
So,
that
I
red
mean
pick or in any of those packs.
that Fafana does look beautiful. To be fair,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've just hit level 27
Mhm.
on the thing, and I took the Premier League pack, the Prime pack.
Mm.
So hopefully there'll be a tops pack tonight. And open that, get hopefully a tops out of it. Hopefully, obviously, and then open the Premier League one as well, and get a tops out of that as well. Hopefully, fingers
Mm.
crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Let's hope you get Fofana.
Come on, EA
Yes, come on, EA. Or
or
Bruno.
community
Bruno would be
or
better,
Bruno.
right?
Yeah, no, I don't want Edison, Cancelo, Diaz, Gundogan, De Bruyne.
That's gonna be tough. There's too many Man City players in there.
I know they're too good. Or I mean, I'll take a Shaw. I'll take a Shaw. I'm playing centre back.
Well, let's say you get one of the City players. Will you play him in your squad?
I mean, I've got Rodri on a bench, so
Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. It is kind of a dilemma,
Gordon.
but you can't. I mean, it's hard not to play them
I
because of
know. I
their
might have to.
great cards.
I might have to put them on a bench and then just bring them on.
Well, if you get Rodri and another Man City player, that's a good link
Yeah,
if you want to
could do
start him.
that.
But I know it's
Yeah,
a bit of a dilemma for you, so.
I did. Yeah, I did have first player up Gundogan. He was god awful for me. God above.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
He was dreadful. He was dreadful. Hated him.
Mm, okay, gotcha. So, yeah, what, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do besides the content creating?
I do gardening,
Okay.
but I haven't. But I've been due to this COVID
Uh-huh.
and it's been winter here
Uh-huh.
in the UK. I haven't been doing much. So hopefully, in the next, let's say, month or so, get back out there. Hopefully, get back out there work and earn some money. Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. So you haven't been able to work for a while because of the
Yeah.
weather and
So,
kind of COVID.
yeah.
Okay. So just been making content in the meantime.
Making content, making content.
Well, when the Premier League ends, which will end soon. I mean, what other content you plan on making?
I'm going to Butlins in like 9.5, 10, 9.5 weeks. So that's a vlog coming in.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Cornwall as well soon,
Okay.
and those are two vlogs as well, and just some what I might something whatever else I can find to do. Hopefully, eventually,
Okay,
like Q and
so
A's and stuff, like Q&A's and stuff like that potentially.
gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay,
I'm going
so
to because Yeah, because I'm gonna be changing the rules for the Premier League next season rules
Mm-hmm.
instead of because I'm gonna add points in. I'm gonna have like a leaderboard sort of thing.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that I'll make that a separate video like after the season's ended, so that
Uh-huh.
everyone knows what it's gonna be.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I know it up here what I'm gonna do ready for it. So
Okay. Now, I know you wanted to have me as a guest on your content. Now, did you want to do that here live on the podcast, or you want to do it another separate
another
video?
time, a separate video, I think.
Okay, okay. Now, did you want to do this right after this podcast or at another time?
At another time, potentially next week sometime before
Next.
Friday.
Okay. So usually when you make them, do you want it like a separate video?
Usually,
Uh-huh.
one video, which was my old school teachers in it, had we done on Zoom.
Okay.
But usually I like people to send it over by email
Uh-huh.
because it's just easier for me and it's easier for me to edit it in.
Hmm. So you prefer sending the
I
video through
I
email?
prefer it being sent. I prefer it being sent over to me. Yeah, because it's just it makes my life a lot easier.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So we'll look to do that soon. And what was the YouTube channel for the
Uh,
fans to know?
Dan Dan Dan
Uh-huh.
United UTD
Mm-hmm.
and then 231 minutes a day, which is my birth date.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
If you can
Okay.
if you can link it as well, that'd be really helpful as well.
Yes, we will drop the links in the description as well as the Twitch. What was the Twitch one? The same
Same
thing?
same thing. Exactly the same thing.
Okay. Any other social media you want to put in? Like your Twitter
Twitter,
or okay,
Twitter,
just Twitter.
yeah,
So I'll make sure I'll add that as well.
yeah.
Um, well, is there anything else you want to add? Anything you want to ask me? We got a couple, like probably 10 more minutes left for you.
Um, what are your plans going forward for firstly YouTube and for Twitch?
Mm, yeah. So, for Twitch, I just want to keep making FIFA content. That's mainly the content that I'm making with Twitch there. Every once in a while I'll play a different game, but for the most part, it's FIFA content.
Yeah, usually what I'll do is I'll play FIFA on weekends on weekdays, and
Mm-hmm.
then go over to like a different game on weekends.
Do you play any
Just
other
to have
games?
just Fortnite.
Fortnite. Okay.
I do have Warzone.
Uh-huh.
I do have Rocket League,
Uh-huh.
which I'm absolutely god awful at,
Okay.
and I do have have F1 as well.
F1. Okay. Yeah, I have those games too. Rocket League, Warzone, Fortnite. I play a little bit of Warzone. Uh, I started playing Rocket League with some friends, but I'm not really that good either. I think
I'm
FIFA's
awful. I'm awful at it.
Yeah, FIFA's my game, so I kind of just stick to what I'm like half decent at.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I mainly play weekend league in the weekends, and then throughout the week I would probably work on some objectives.
yeah. That's what happens. If I get qualified, let's say next week or 2 weeks time, I'll probably be doing that on weekend.
Hmm.
Trying to play as many champs games as I possibly can.
Yeah. Right now I'm just working on those SBCs, those picks, try to get as many picks and packs as I can, so we could do a big
Literally,
opening.
literally, my mate White, he done like 30 player picks.
Mm-hmm.
Like third pack in, got Tots Nucleale.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I think the only tots I got was Nkuku that I packed.
I saw that video as well. That Nkunku does look absolutely insane.
Yeah, but I had to trade him in. I ended up getting Zambroda, who's actually even better. Yeah, Moment Zambroda
Yeah,
for that SBC, so I was aiming for that card and I had enough fodder, but unfortunately I had to give up Nkuku. to get them.
I use all my. I have literally no fodder. All my highlight players like in my team already, and I don't really want to let them go.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
Apart from my,
I play a lot, so and I have
yeah,
a Road to
I mean,
Glory too, so I play like every weekend league and doing objectives, so that's
yeah.
why I got like a pretty decent team.
Hopefully when I get set up, I'll
Hmm.
bring the RTG over to YouTube as well.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
make videos on RTG. Hopefully, yeah.
Sure. For sure. Definitely. Yeah. So in terms of YouTube, that's what we do too. Get a lot of highlights from Twitch and just plug it in there on YouTube. And lately, as you're already here, we've been starting the podcast. You're our 11th guest. No, the 10th guest,
Wow.
but this is the 11th episode. So that's been going on for a couple months. And again, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's a lot of
It's a
the.
pleasure being on, mate.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, these podcasts would not be possible if we didn't have amazing guests on our podcast. So, uh, besides that, that's kind of just what we're working on in terms of content. And then what's nice about the podcast is just meeting fellow content creators like you, and also being able to promote your guys' content as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's where we're at, and I just want to continue with the Twitch and continue with the podcast, making content there. So it's slowly been growing ever since I started.
Yeah. I've been going on Twitch for a long time. Literally, I was stuck on like 50 followers for about 4 months.
Ah, I see. So your journey's been quite
My
challenging,
journey's
huh?
been right, and then this one guy came in with a massive ass Wade,
Uh-huh.
and I just got like 100 followers. Bang.
Who is the guy? Do you remember who he was?
Not off the top of my head, no. But he also helped me. But he did help me get the affiliate as well, so I can't really complain.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I mean, yeah, it's still, even though you've been in it for, let's say, a couple years, I mean, you're still making content out there, so I admire
I've
that.
still, I'm young as well, so I've still
Yeah,
got
so
a long way to go as well.
100%. Yeah, definitely. So,
I've still got like another 30, 40 years left in me
uh-huh,
of
for
making
sure.
content, or more, in fact, 60 years.
Yeah.
No, yeah, yeah.
Now, have you been pretty
I've
consistent
got a
making
lot
it?
I've got a lot to is to build it up.
Mm-hmm. I think your videos, your camera's
Hello,
like, it's kind of stuck. Can you hear me? Hello? It looks like Dan United
hello.
has disconnected. Can you hear me? The camera is also frozen on here, so maybe there's a disconnection here. Wanna allow him? Yeah. So you were kind of frozen. Can you hear me? You're muted.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you kind of froze up, and then I could
Did
hear
I?
you, but I don't think you could hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay. I think
I
there's a
couldn't.
bit of a disconnect there, but
And my internet's awful.
oh, okay. But we got you back. We got you back. So yeah, I mean, that's our plan with the content creating, and then you have yours. Yeah. Anything else you want to promote?
Uh,
Is there anything else
no,
there?
not off the top of my head. No.
Okay. Any upcoming content that's coming out?
YouTube stream tomorrow.
Okay, YouTube stream. What time?
3:50 DMT
Okay, three.
time,
Okay,
and new Premier League predictions Friday at 2 p.m. GMT.
gotcha. And then again, the links to the YouTube and Twitch and his Twitter will be in the description below, so you guys can check him out. But it is 9:42 here PST, so we know Dan United's got some FIFA content that he has to get to in about.
Hopefully a pack. Yeah, hopefully a pack EA.
Okay, so we're hoping for a Tots Man United player, Fernandez or Shaw for Dan.
or
So
or for or for Fana.
or Fofana. Okay. Yes. So any of those three players, we're wishing Dan packs one of those. Been an absolute pleasure.